Testing microphone. One, one, two. Annyeong, 여러분. My name is Irene Ikedashi. I'm feeling a little dramatic today. So you know how when you watch a movie and you start to embody the characters? Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah. So in the course of this video, so in case perhaps paraventure. By the way, I just learned that that word is not pronounced paraventure. It's actually pronounced. It's actually pronounced peradventure. So, okay. Let's take it back. All right, let's rewind. How was my weekend? Let's first start from past 2 weeks, because I know I made this bi-weekly, which means it's just twice a month. So after every 2 weeks I have to upload a new content. So let's start from 2 weeks ago. All right, in the past 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beautiful and handsome, the okay people, the shaggy I have seen in the past 2 weeks, it reached the one that people used to see in like 6 months, because even my eyes don't through. Jesus, what my eyes have seen, my mouth cannot tell. Okay, my mouth can actually tell, but I'm devastated, But we thank the gods. We thank God for His mercies upon my life, because I feel like I've come a long way, and some of my problems are beginning to sort itself out. So in the past 2 weeks, I have had a modeling gig. For those of you who know, I have been contemplating stopping modeling for a while, but I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I can't really finalize the decision. And at the same time, there's just this voice in my head that keeps telling me, you know what, I think you should keep doing this. So I don't know. Maybe not. All right. And I had this gig, awesome, amazing. I've never been in something like that, and I'm just really happy that I got to participate in something. I think one of the amazing things about me is that I like to experience new things. Is that I like to learn. Yes, I realized that about me. I really love to learn new things, and I really like to experience in general. I really like to experience. So it was an amazing project, and I'm just really happy that I was part of it. And then secondly, for the past 2 weeks, I've been running up and down trying to borrow money to do something. It's private, so I can't really say that on here. But it has not sorted itself out, because it was all of a sudden. It has not sorted itself out. But I have God, and to be very honest with all of you, I cannot kill myself. Yeah. So if the problem wants to sort itself by now, since you sort this, that's fine. If it doesn't, we'll stay like that. Cause I'm tired. So this my Igbo is not really Igbo, but yeah, that's good. Yes, thirdly, yeah, my phone has spoiled. This thing I used to record now, it's not my phone. It's another person's phone that I borrowed. So my phone has spoiled. So when I was shouting that I need to get a laptop, even though I did not have the money to buy the laptop. So now both a phone, I don't have laptop, but tablet, I don't. It's not even in this house. So gold and silver, I have none. That's where I'm at right now. But you see, I can't cry, because if I cry, nobody's gonna help me. It will make no difference. I'll be fine. God will help me. The Lord is my strength. Um, what else? What else? What else? Hmm. Yeah, so there's been a lot of challenges, but okay, I'm not really going to call them tragedies because like that just is I'm exaggerating. That sounds like I'm exaggerating. Yeah, it does. But there have been a lot of unpleasant moments for me. I've had to um cut off some people from my life, which I'm not really happy with the decision I made, but I think it was necessary because I feel like with some people I've been in this back and forth, and I'm tired. Honestly, like I'm tired. I I'm tired. Okay, so I know maybe it's temporary, maybe it's not. Either ways, what is meant to be will be. But for now, I feel like there's just a lot of things that I need to focus on, and some things I don't need to be thinking about right now. So yeah. Um what else? Yeah. So hey, no. I'm gonna be playing some videos of the things that happened to me this week. I'm gonna add it inside this clip so that people can some clips. Yeah, I'm gonna add so people can see my life. God is good. You guys, life is hard. I'm actually just a girl. Like it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Moving on. Yes. Sorry. On Sunday, I, got up, got dressed, got up, had my bath, got dressed, went to church with my mom, was driving with the constant shouts that I was receiving from passenger seat, my dear mother. Um, Shout out to her. Mommy, they go. Bye bye. Bye bye, oh. Bye bye, oh. Uh, I was judge. I'm getting to judge. I realized that youths were washing car. Sendonal youths were watching car. Now the car that they were washing did not tell me that. I mean, I knew they were washing car, but like I just thought like a certain set of people were choosing to do that manual labor. So and I was dressed simply that day. I think that's the mistake because it's only once in a while I used to dress simply when I'm going to church. I always like have heels on, yeah. But this day I just wore skirts, wore a normal top and then sandals, and I was just bouncing to church. That's how I now saw my friend washing car. And I teased him. I was like, "House, is this how they used to wash car in your village?" I don't know that I was looking for trouble. Because immediately I said it and he saw that I was in one. I said, "My friend, come and wash car." And my mother and I said, yes, carry her. Can you see that woman? So that's how they now sees me. And I started washing her. A babe. I mean, check me out. A babe like me. I started washing car with this neck. You know what? Let me not even talk too much. Let me just show you people the video. I didn't because I don't do makeup. I do not, I did that's the reason why they were using me to do anyhow. Carry me to go and washing car. So I said, let me come and worship my God Almighty. And this individual stopped me on the road that I should come and wash car. And you can see. Anyhow, I wash the thing and take it like that. Because I feel like, I'm a baby girl. Look at my nails. And yet I'm doing all this. Alright. Yes, I am. what else I want to talk about? I want to talk about something. This is random. But I feel like it needs to be said. There's something that comes with the recent types of periods I've been having. I don't know. I feel like since I entered this year, like immediately January entered, bam. Yeah, I'm being so dramatic, but seriously, immediately I just stepped it into January 1st. I feel like there's a lot of things that my body has just been doing. You know, they talk about like changes in your body and all that stuff. I understand, but like, what? This year has been a roller coaster for my body for the past how many months? We're in the 6th month now. At first, I thought it was just like a like just for a while. At first, it was my face. My face started doing a lot of things. Acne from every corner of my face. I even started having acne on my back, which is weird. Who has acne on their back? They having acne on my back. And then I checked out. I was like, what's this like? What's is the cause of back acne? Because at first I didn't know what it was. So I had to Google it, and then I found out that it was back acne. I was like, what's the cause? And they were like, it's dirty bed sheets, bed spreads, pillows, dirty pillows, not washing your towels regularly, which is weird because I do all those things. Like I change my sheets often, at least like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. I'm lazy 3 weeks, but 2 weeks. But then I also thought maybe it's every week I'm supposed to come, but every week, I'm not even washing my sheets. My hand, okay, that number one. That's number one. Number two, I have my bath morning and night, so it's really weird that I have to now still wash my sheets every week. So I started changing my sheets weekly, changing my pillows weekly, washing my towels weekly as well. Sometimes 3 days, after every 3 days I'll wash my towels, sometimes even my sheets, so I wash them every 3 days. But I realized it wasn't stopping, it was not going. So I now decided, you know what, maybe I need to change my diet. Interruptions. What was I even saying? See now, I don't remember. Yeah, so wash my sheets and everything. It didn't work out, so my diet, yes, thank you, which is weird because like I don't really eat. I don't really like food. So like having to diet and like watch my diet and like control my diet or like change my diet, it's just not something I would do. Skincare, no, they do all those things. So I now started, I changed. Okay, I didn't necessarily change my diet, to be very honest. I just incorporated fruits, like a lot of fruits in like everything I do. Every morning I started taking apples every morning, which was actually working, by the way. But yeah, actually before the fruit thing, I started taking okra water because I think I saw it on TikTok. Yeah, I saw it on TikTok where this girl was like the wonders that okra water does, and she was a white girl, and I was like, okra 100 naira, 200 naira. No, we're gonna do this. So I started taking okra water, and guys, like magic, that thing worked. That thing worked because the acne were no longer coming out. My face was looking like glass, smooth. But the problem now is once you stop, like if you stop, it comes back. So is that every day now I have to be taking okra water? I can't be doing that. Consistency in stuff like that is just not me. Things I have to do, like with skin. I've never had to worry about my skin growing up. But this year, okay, the first things worked until it stopped working. It didn't stop completely, yeah, but it's just like the acne started coming back again. So I went back to okra water again. But that's the thing, I couldn't keep doing okra water all the time. So one day I went to a cosmetic store, and I was like, I needed to get, because I don't use sunscreen. I don't know why, but I don't use sunscreen. mostly because I never go out on the sun. Yeah, I'm always inside. But even before then, I just like sunscreen is like when I get home, I just have a bath. I don't, yeah. So I went to cosmetic store, got like a ton of products. Not a ton, because like I'm not a fan of putting too many things on my body. Changed my soap, because the soap I was using was no longer working, which is weird because my soap was always like my soap works, yeah. I changed to something else. I started using Dettol skincare, which I feel like that just blends with your skin. Like it doesn't really do much. I don't think Dettol skincare does much, honestly. Maybe it does, but just like, and then I feel like it calmed my skin tone a little bit. I think so, because I was starting to look like extra fair at some point, so it calmed my skin tone. Then I still changed it again. I changed Joy Black soap, which now started giving me like two different colors. I think I had like three different colors on my face, cause and it was evident. I had to start wearing makeup again. Guys, lots of things happened to my body. I got vitamin C serum. I got this face cleanser. The particular one I was looking for, I couldn't find, so I had to get just one random face cleanser, which I'm not even sure actually even does the job. If I'm being very honest, I think my skin actually calmed down. Yeah, and then I went back to like not really eating anymore. At some point my diet was like just really messy. I couldn't eat anything. All I could just drink was water. I started losing weight. Like I said, actually really shedding weight. Like it was very evident. Um, it was just a lot, honestly. I feel like every month came with something new. So there was this particular month that came with headache. You guys, it was migraine. You guys, I couldn't like opening my eyes. Opening my eyes like this was a hassle. You know the headache that comes here, but then now shift. It now starts shifting. You can't even. At some point, you cannot place where the headache really is. It was just a whole lot. Now let me use. So and I feel like every month came with something new. I used to have cramps. I still do, but now it comes with a touch of madness. Let me explain. Let me use this month as a point of contact. Let me explain. This month, my period this month is looking like witchcraft. Like it's coming with madness. So I woke up day before yesterday by 5 a.m. I don't wake up by 5 a.m. except maybe I want to pray or like I have somewhere really important to go that day, so I have to wake up extra early. But on a normal day, my waking up is 7 a.m., 8 a.m. because I'm not going anywhere. I work from home. So yeah, I don't necessarily have to go anywhere. And even if I'm going out, it's not to a place where I had to go to very early. So because I woke up at 5 a.m., my brain woke me up. I don't even know what it was, whether it was my brain or whether it was my body. I don't know what really woke me up. But I just opened my eyes all of a sudden and my bed was smelling. It was a blinding smell. What was smelling? I cannot place it. That's how I stood up. Oh. Do you know, guys, ladies and gentlemen? I started washing my sheet. I started washing my bed. Not my sheet, so I finished washing my sheet. I started washing my bed. Took off my clothes, washed everything. After a while, because the bed was now wet now. Went down to sleep again. And I laid on the floor. The floor was now very uncomfortable because yes, that one's explainable. It was the floor. I put my blankets, my pillows, and everything, and after a while, it was like witchcraft. I stood up again. I went back to the bed, and then there was nothing. I couldn't smell anything. And after like a second or two, I started smelling again. Hey God! I stood up again. I went back to the floor. After a while, I didn't even know because by the time I woke up, I was on my bed. I don't know how I went back there, but by the time I woke up again around like 6:37, I was on my bed. So, hey God, I don't even want to. So yeah, I woke up again. I was on the bed and I was like, and the bed was wet. It's like, why are you lying out on the bed that is wet? Like, what? How did you even get? How? I take my. It wasn't really soaked, so it was something that I could use my clothes to like dry, just dab on it. But I took the bed outside just to air it and everything. And then later in the day, I started feeling like I was smelling. Like I would smell my body and I was smelling. And then my mom said no, I wasn't smelling. So it was like, okay, this is definitely psychological. Now this is actually really bad. I took a shower. I know I took a shower at least 4 times that day. And then later in the evening, I started perceiving food. Where is the food now coming from? And guys, it was looking a lot like pregnancy. But it's not possible except it's immaculate conception. So I know that that's not what's doing me. That's one. Two, I'm on my period. So what, like, it was just Ike gurum so guy. Ike guam. I was tired. I said smelling food. I had to text my neighbor to ask if he was cooking. And he was like, no, that what am I smelling? That he said he was not cooking. I went to our kitchen because Momsi was cooking. But the food I was smelling was not what she was cooking. So now, what exactly was I smelling? Till now, I don't know. Later, it started smelling like it was stir fried. I tell you guys, it was just Alonga that was doing me, but the fact that I was perceiving it is something else. I was perceiving this like it was torture. I stood up. I couldn't because I hadn't eaten the whole day. I hadn't eaten the whole day. Every food that I wanted to eat was smelling bad. Like the smell was just, it was like, it's not something you want near your nose. You just know that something is wrong with you, but you can't place it. You know how it's from either, it went from my sheets to me smelling food to my hair smelling. You guys, I was washing my hair with shampoo. Like, you see how my hair is looking messy? I was washing my hair with shampoo and it was smelling bad. It was smelling like something that was rotting. Where is the smell coming from? Because I know it's not my hair. And I will wash it, I will smell my hand and it was smelling. The changes that my body has seen from January till now has just been hectic, and I just mbaso mbamba mbamba no rara no, never again, please. I don't see Mm-mm. It was starting to look like madness at some point, honestly. My mom was not asking me whether my mom said, "Are you sure you're not pregnant?" I said, "Mom, don't worry yourself. It's not possible. It's not possible." Like, By the way, pardon my hair. Excuse what's going on here. I've been going through something. Speaking of my hair, we'll start a challenge for my hair. No, like should I make it a 6-month challenge or a 3-month challenge? I think I want to cut it short, so I'll just make it 3 months. So for those of you that know me, I have been cutting my hair since I was a baby. Because I was one of those babies, if you touch our hair, you cry for the next 2 days. I'll take paracetamol. I'll not be able to sleep. That's how they make my hair. And this is how I'll be hanging my head till maybe after like 1 week. It still happens to me too. Like, it still happens to me now, but it was really bad. And my dad was like, no, no. Beauty is not by force. So he decided we're going to cut our hair. So I've been cutting my hair since I was a baby, up until when I got to university. Even in university, my first year, I cut my hair. I don't think a lot of people know, but I cut my hair in 100 level. But So yeah, the challenge basically is I'm going to be making hairstyles that I did not get to make when I was a child. Hairstyles like thread, atewo, shade. Is it atewo or patewo? There's a name like that. I'm not really sure. Love Calm Down. Please, if people know their names, list them out for me because I'm making all of them. I'm going to be making my hair. I'm going to be making hairstyles that I couldn't get to make when I was younger. I've never done threading in this life. I never thought I would, but I feel like I should try it. Okay? So please, this like now, because I know it will skip. Just go down. 3 in 1. Yes, I just remember that one. That evil hairstyle. 3 in 1. Yeah, just please list them out. I would like to make these hairstyles, and I feel like I'll look fabulous in them. I'm going to be coming with something fresh next week. I'm going to be coming with something fresh next week. I'm going to be having a special guest. I haven't really decided who the guest is, but to have, I'm speaking into the future. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Share with your friends when they find my trouble. All right, annyeong.